cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Noses and keys in the chat, man. Y'all know the deal. We're gonna go up all day off that good booger sugar. Don't worry about it. Me and the chat having a good time. This is the booger sugar free zone. So don't worry about it. There will be no sugar putting in boogers in this chat, in this reaction. But shout out to the chat. We finna jump right into this content, man. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button, notification bell. Don't hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe. Don't not show love, bro. Don't not show love. Show some love. We finna get into it. Let's go.
Fire Clubhouse content, well, you need to subscribe to the home and your Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
I got rid of that other jack because of LUCE CANNON.
Yeah, you see the work he got on his brother, huh?
Yeah.
He got his brother.
That nigga's a cold nigga, man.
Yeah, that's a cold nigga, bro. He's a different type of nigga. But you don't remember in this earlier court, remember when he was trying to get the bail?
Yeah.
You don't remember when his attorney said all that is his brother cases?
I do remember that. I remember that in the beginning of the case.
They put that on him. They was putting it on him right there.
That nigga's a cold nigga. That nigga's a psychopath.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga's a
called
cold.
me about a week and a half ago. Baby, what that nigga say? He said, yeah, I don't know why my brother's tripping. That was just, what that nigga say that was? That was just a publicity stunt. That wasn't real. I said, this nigga's out of his mind.
This nigga said, I don't know why my brother's tripping about me putting a case on him. That was a publicity stunt.
Do you not know that these people got hospital reports and you put a video out of yourself and you crazy? That nigga said that's a publicity stunt. Rich, you should have it now. Yeah, hey, hold on. Rich, you hear what R&B said? I'm gonna wait till you get back over here. I told you to, Rich. Yo, Rich, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here, what?
Did you hear what R&B just said?
What's he say?
What you just say?
That the rich is trying to get.
Yo, she heard me shut it down.
He was trying to get me R&B?
Yeah, he was trying to get.
What I tell that nigga?
I hate to tell y'all,
Leave him alone.
but
Rich, you heard what she said? What I tell that nigga?
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Wack, he ran content on you. I said, nigga, that's on me. Nigga, leave it. Don't what you doing?
They was at that podcast.
See, I told you. Rich.
It would have been bad for him though.
That's why
I don't like that WACK has a confidant named Rich. He's making us look bad. The world of riches does not support WACK100, so I'm not sure why this rich is supporting WACK100 because he's making us look bad. He's making the riches look bad. On behalf of the riches, we don't support WACK100. I'm not sure why. This rich is going against the grave. He's like an evil variant from like a multiverse. You feel me? I don't know who this rich is. I don't know how he got in our sacred timeline. You feel me?
Well, but listen, Rich, that's why I told you later when you think about it.
Yeah.
When we got there, I still wasn't trusting it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's why I told my people, hey, make sure they don't with him. Period. I don't give a flap. Don't. He is me. And like, all right, Wack,
especially when we went to the restaurant.
Nigga, you notice my people stayed on you?
Yeah.
They stayed close to you. And I told Chuck, let Rich know don't that no more.
Yeah, I was going
I'm warning him now. I'm telling him now. I did my part. That nigga said, yeah, we go. I said, what? What, Rich?
There's only one Rich.
Yeah, the nigga was running content on you. He sent me a clip. I said, man, I don't give a. You was sitting on some stairs. Some shit I never saw, right?
Yeah.
Right? I said, man, I don't give about none of that. You're not finna touch that nigga because of me, and you ain't gonna touch him around me. I told him just like that. We gonna whoop. But see, he was trying to do you. This what he do coming from his wife, from Gigi.
Yeah.
Bite people in, get them comfortable, and he turned the camera on and attack them to try to get clout points. R&B heard me tell a nigga, you not finna do none of that.
I never got too comfortable. I always
You
came
not
by
finna
myself.
do none of that.
And I came.
Oh no, I wasn't finna let it see. Now you thinking about it?
Yeah.
And you know how I move,
Praise the
you know
Lord.
that I kept two niggas on you. Cause
Yeah.
I know I didn't trust, cause I know I gotta go sit down or whatever, so I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you ain't doing none of that. That's out. Wack, man, I don't give a fuck he said about me. That's me, nigga.
That nigga's a psychopath, bro.
Yeah, he burned out. Bro, come to find out, they saying.
So basically, they're just over here comparing made-up stories about LUCE CANNON. This is what this whole thing is about, making up. With so many truths about LUCE CANNON, why do they feel the need to lie on LUCE CANNON? That's the part that I never really understand. Like, with so many truths about this nigga, why do we lie about this nigga? There's so many things about this nigga that are true, that are easily to see are flu, flammer, skullduggerous, or larcenous. Why are we making things up?
He texted Jay Reed, nigga, and was telling him to come up there.
Yeah, cause look, they said he was texting that nigga every day. Jay Reed was really hurt because he thought the nigga was his real friend.
Bro, they was in jail. Bro, listen to me. That's what, you don't remember the content of the nigga in the house? He made him strip naked and put it on the internet?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, Marley. I said, Marley, let me ask you a question. How you let a nigga catch you like that? He said,
That's
Wack,
real. LUCE, Wack might be mad at LUCE, but we have not seen WACK100 outside one time since Turtle has been put in the turtle tank. That is 100% true. Why is R&B always in the ish? Because she's an idiot. But that's facts. We have not seen LUCE CANNON or WACK100 around or outside or anything since Turtle got put in the turtle tank. That's a factual.
I'll be with my security and shit. Me and LUCE was hanging out. Niggas sent me all kind of videos. LUCE, the bitch, GG, they out at clubs.
Now, cause you know my homie is a security. D-Nut.
Bro, listen to me. The nigga tell me, Wack, we was good. He sent me all the videos. I'm looking at me, LUCE, you know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, I told him my most son said, he can pull up. He said, I didn't realize it was a setup till after because the nigga was already recording before LUCE even got there.
Right.
So he gets you comfortable, and then when he think you ain't, you know what I'm saying? He try to attack you on camera, and he put it up. Gigi said he kept putting this shit up on the internet, and it wasn't working. He said the only one took was No Jumper. He said, because by then, Wack, you had sent him to academics and let him sit on the side of you so people knew who he was then in a different way. He said, I said, well, because I'm like, bro, why would a nigga record some shit like that or even, you know, and put this shit out? He sent it everywhere.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
Man, that nigga, they had been told me, they said, Wack, you trying to get your hands dirty. I said, nigga, I've been doing this way.
I don't think that LUCE CANNON was trying to set Wack up at all. I think that WACK is trying to separate himself from all the dirt that he did with LUCE CANNON and trying to hide it behind LUCE CANNON trying to set him up. I don't think that LUCE CANNON was trying to set WACK up. I don't. I think that he was too happy to be there. He was too happy to be around. He done made this nigga WACK the godson and a kid and all kind of stuff like that and blah, blah, blah this. That don't sound like somebody trying to set you up. It makes more sense that WACK is trying to separate himself from LUCE CANNON and all his skullduggery, flammery, and larceny since it's now been brought upon with federal charges. That actually makes more sense. Does that make more sense? Let me know something.
Ain't too long. I've been leading my pack all my life. That don't work with me.
Hey, WACK, so you know that they said that the nigga was working since 2019, right?
It's a fact. I believe.
So I was telling Chuck the other day, I said, maybe
He was
that nigga was trying to
take
take you and Big U at the same time.
I believe he was trying to work some time off, bro.
Yeah.
He already had like 4-5 warrants.
Yeah, because the nigga was a paid informant.
And he
Yeah, WACK for sure knows that a flam is coming up, so he's doing his best to separate himself from anything LUCE CANNON has coming
already
up.
had been snatched into custody once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And probably in that time while we was dealing with him, he had got picked up a couple times.
No, he did twice.
Yeah.
You know, bro, listen, he tried it 3 times. He tried it at the baby reveal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember when Demon Time said, WACK, you ain't no gangster when the shit started going on. You walked away. Demon Time didn't get it till later on. He was like, now I get it. Boy, nigga, what I look like? Witty lump, fresh out the banana boat, born in the mall, nigga, that's out. WACK gonna do what WACK wanna do. What WACK don't wanna do, WACK not gonna do. Period. I was able to do every day incarcerated because I was in there for some shit that I wanted to do.
That nigga LUCE CANNON a cold piece of work, boy.
I'm not even really sure outside of trying to separate himself from LUCE CANNON because LUCE CANNON is now tied to a federal indictment what the point of this video is. This is just seeming like WACK wants to just let us know that he doesn't like LUCE CANNON and we already knew that. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Hold on, let me see how much longer. Yeah, we're gonna give us like 5 more minutes because it's way too much time left. He's not really talking about nothing.
The nigga, I mean, goddamn, father like son.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Father like son, he took on them traits.
Yeah, they say his daddy was one of the coldest to do it.
Yeah.
They say he was a cold manipulating informant.
Yeah, Eddie boy can't stand that nigga.
Mm-hmm. You got, now listen. Here go the paperwork they give his brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's some dangerous work. Pay attention to the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay. That nigga dog face, boy.
Yeah, he got out easy. That's why he quiet. He better go run and hide. You see it's all the charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Federal assault with firearm on person, special allegations use of firearm enhancement, special allegations great bodily injury enhancement, assault by any means of force possible, great bodily enhancement is twice, so 2 people. But pay attention to the bottom right.
All right.
3 co-defendants, you see that?
Yeah.
That's how you know. So this is LUCE CANNON's brother, Jermaine, Ashley Williams. He's Termaine, but the brother was in the penitentiary when this shit happened.
So who are the other co-defendants? Is that Gloves?
I mean, you gotta think about how many niggas we saw on the video.
Yeah.
It was,
Well, I know that one nigga went to go trying to give his life to Christ. The next time, that was the nigga that, that was the nigga that was gonna get the.
Yeah,
when we was in the corner by in that restaurant,
you don't remember?
And that nigga, and that nigga kept.
That's the nigga that stumped out Jay Reed.
And you was like, man, what you?
Bro.
Yeah, man, he was the one that for sure put the beats on Jay Reed.
Listen to me. Look, when you hear me verbally say something, if LUCE didn't tell him nothing, see, once I get loud and say, hey, bro, why you tripping? we already on yellow. If he wouldn't have did what he did and calmed dude down, because I already knew he was going to be the one that, you know what I'm saying?
Try to kick it off.
Wasn't going to happen on my watch. Plus, what you didn't know is I've been online where you probably did for one of your homies, Ray Sean's.
No, I know about that.
Or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I had already been conversing with him, and he knew you had been coming out, right?
Right.
So, you know, I'm a little different when shit like that going on. And, you know, I ain't no fake-ass nigga about it. We good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's not going to happen, bro.
No, the
I
homie,
know a nigga, if I know
been on the phone with y'all.
That ain't finna happen. That's out. Not gonna happen. I ain't, nigga, that ain't never been part of my resume, nigga. Nah. We ain't doing that. Oh, shit. And I didn't even, he like, yeah. I said, yo, you been inviting him out, right? Yeah, I been new. I just been baiting him in to get him comfortable. Cause he said this about you. Okay, nigga. He said about me, that's what you mad about? I ain't mad about it. Leave him alone.
Okay, I don't care about this anymore. We up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal's red dots to the left. You know the rest. Go on.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Texas. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6.
Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.